You know, it said pecan halves on the bin that I paid $13 a pound for, and there's pieces in here. So I have to destroy them. Oh. On this channel, we bring you twice weekly videos to help you reach your health and fitness goals, with recipes and informational videos that help you eat more raw foods and keep you feeling your best. This week, we're making a deliciously indulgent yet low-fat and energizing chocolate cherry pecan pie. Perfect for the holidays. Enjoy this delectable treat without the guilt. Amaze your family and friends this holiday season with a delectable treat that won't break the bank on your health goals. This pie is so tantalizingly sweet, gooey, and chocolatey, you'll forget it's vegan. A pecan pie that makes you healthier the more you eat? This one you'll have to try for yourself. What's up guys, I'm Raw Nick with the Raw Edge again, and I'm here to show you another healthy recipe. This time it's for the holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas, whatever holiday you celebrate. I know pumpkin pie is a popular thing for people to have, but in my opinion it's not that good, and if you've ever tried biting into a raw pumpkin, it's not very enjoyable. So today we're going to be making something just as good, just as classic, but super creative, super delicious chocolate cherry pecan pie. I personally love pecan pie, and this is a great twist on it. If you want to feel great this holiday season, bring this pie to dinner and you will amaze your family and friends. Raw desserts are so good. So we're going to start off with making our pie crust. It's a little similar to my apple pie jars recipe, but we are going to use some mission figs in this one to get that dark, rich color. Look at that. Look at when they turn white with sugar, that means they're good to eat. So we're going to start with 3/4 of a cup of mulberries, and try not to spill them all over your cutting board like I did. That looks good. 3/4 of a cup of mulberries. And we want to get lots of pecan flavor in this pecan pie, so we're going to use a pecan crust. 3/4 of a cup of pecans. These are my favorite nut. 3/4 of a cup of pecans. And we're also going to use 3/4 of a cup of mission figs. Make sure you take the stems off the top, because those are hard and you don't want that texture in your dessert. That looks good. 3/4 of a cup of figs. Well, it would help if you plugged in the blender. Maybe it would work better. And let's see what turned out. We're going to taste test this because I cannot wait. So I knew I was missing something. We're also going to add 15 dates to this. So it's actually 1, 2, 3, 13, 14, 15. Okay, now this is going to be super extremely sweet, and that is exactly what we want for desserts. And it overheated, but that's okay. And you can snack on your defrosting cherries while you wait for your blender to cool off. So you want to be defrosting your cherries in this time so that they're nice and gooey for your filling and they're not frozen. You don't want to make a smoothie pie. That's not what we're trying to make. We're trying to make a cherry pie. So I used about a whole 4-pound bag of frozen dark sweet cherries. And you just defrost them in a bowl. So these ones have been defrosting for about 2 hours. And that should be good. Let's get this crust in the pan. Wow, it's like cookie dough. I mean, if you really wanted to, you could just make this the dessert and make these into little bars. Little fig bars. Oh, like Fig Newtons. Comment if you want me to make a Fig Newton recipe. Don't worry about getting every single last bit out of there, because we're going to make a big mess in the blender next anyway. People like to use spatulas for this, but I think the best tool for anything is your hand. And look at all those lovely fingerprints that I'm making. Oh, there's a date in here. Deck the halls with boughs of figgies, la 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 la. Ha! Is this what figgy pudding is? I've never had that, but I mean, is that what it is? And your guests won't see the fingerprints, but your hands are clean, so it doesn't matter. So now that we have that set up, we are going to make the chocolate cherry filling. And let's not forget the dates this time, but let's put the cherries in first so it doesn't get clogged. So that's a cup and a half of cherries, and 1, 2, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's do 20 dates, and we're going to add 2 tablespoons of carob powder to make it chocolate. Woo! That tastes like a candy bar. It could be a little smoother. I haven't even been watching Peter Pan. I don't know why that song is popping up for me. But it is. Hair flip. It's just a hair flip. Hair flippy. I don't know why anyone has short hair. Woo. Whoops. Because then it doesn't get dipped in the cherries. You know, it said pecan halves on the bin that I paid $13 a pound for. And there's pieces in here. So I have to destroy them. Oh, I threw the nut right in the back of my throat. Pecans. How do you say pecans? Do you say pecans or... I don't know how else there is to say it, but I just say pecans. Whee! Okay, that is good. Oh my gosh, that is good. Get over here, camera. And all those photography people on YouTube, they get really close in here, so might as well, so you can't see anything else. I mean, could have some context in it, maybe. Cherry pie, cherry pie. Chocolate cherry pie. And I'm probably gonna make 3 times this. Because we don't want no skinny pies, like this is healthy pie, so you need to make a lot of it. Ooh, that looks gourmet AF. Looks like we're making brownies. So that was not nearly enough, so I'm going to make the same thing again. Okay. Okay, and then we'll add that second layer of cherry filling. And get over your camera. Check out this filling. I'll make a little swirl in it. That's what everyone else does, right? And I just end up going over it again, so why does it matter? Okay. And some for the chef. And now we're going to line the top with pecans to make it a beautiful pecan pie. Well, as soon as I get the freaking shot set up. And look at this amazingly beautiful pie. Like, imagine bringing this to holiday dinner. People will go crazy. And it tastes even better than it looks because it doesn't have any bitter ingredients like flour or butter or any, just sweet stuff, fruit, and little spices and a little bit of nuts. I'm going to put it in the freezer for a couple hours and then slice a piece for you guys. Alright, so it's the next day and we put the pecan pie in the freezer so that it solidifies and we can get out our beautiful round pie-shaped pie. Hopefully. This is the first time that we tried pie-shaped pie. This mold, so hopefully it doesn't disintegrate. Alright, Yep.
Okay, that was promising.
All right.
Promising.
All right.
Well, it is frozen. All right.
Oh my gosh, it worked. Oh my god, no pie. Do you want to be in the thumbnail or not, Darren?
Okay, I'm coming. Oh my gosh. I'm just looking at the pan. It's so good.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait.
Ah! And there it goes!
Okay. And then we're going to cut a slice of this baby and we'll do it in some beautiful photo setting for you. So let's change this setup. And there you have it, a deliciously indulgent cherry pecan pie. Simply fruit, spices, and a few delicious pecans, but the taste is so much more. We'll be bringing you more delicious holiday recipes in the weeks to come, so subscribe to this channel if you want to feel your best this holiday season. Hit the notification button so you don't miss out on our next video. And don't forget to check out this week's mukbang, where we enjoy this amazingly delicious pie and share our tips on intuitive eating. Thanks for joining us on The Raw Edge, and happy holidays!